Calvin, we're a matter of days away now from Vitality Blast starting. Is the excitement real?
It is real, indeed. I'm really looking forward to getting back into it. It's obviously been a nice back-to-back patch of red ball cricket for us so far this season, so getting back into the swing of the white ball is really exciting for us.
You were thrown into the mix sort of quite late last year. Does it help psychologically knowing that you're going to be part of that squad potentially from pre-season? I suppose you knew that.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you come through the winter, through different phases of the winter, preparing for sort of all the formats and trying to expand your game. So it's definitely good to have that time to kind of nail your skills with the confidence that you can come out and hopefully be back to deliver. So again, just looking forward to getting back into it. It's been a nice sort of long winter for us in terms of developing our skills and expanding on what we had done last season. So hopefully we can come out and perform like we did last year.
You talk about the preparation in the winter. Do you have to split up your red ball and your white ball skill set to make sure that both are present and correct when it comes to this season? How does that work?
Yeah, we definitely do a little bit of a mixture sort of before Christmas and even a bit after Christmas, and then coming into the beginning of the season, you start to focus a bit more on obviously the red ball stuff that hits at the beginning of the season. But a lot of it is very transferable across red and white ball, so the skills we do find obviously where they transfer across formats. So I think that the fundamentals that we are practicing are, whether we're doing red or white ball, are helping our just general development. So,
and do you feel in a good place with it now as the season does approach?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I mean, it's feeling really good with how the game's shaping up, particularly with the ball at the moment. Had a nice little red ball patch with the ball, and they haven't quite got going with the bat as yet, but hopefully they can kick in now with the white ball stuff.
Now we've moved forward from last season, your first year in green and gold. How do you reflect on that year and the impact that you made at the club in that first campaign?
Yeah, I was really happy to be able to sort of come in and contribute how I felt I had done last season. Of what was things obviously happened quite quickly in terms of the way they developed through the season, but I definitely built a lot of confidence in my game and played quite a lot of white ball cricket coming up to it, and then to get the chance and perform is definitely a good confidence booster.
And you got the chance to play in front of, I think, probably about 4,000 people here most of the time with the cap before the quarter-final, where there were a few more people in. How much do you enjoy playing in front of a crowd? And it did almost feel fuller than what it was here at
Definitely,
times.
I loved it. Obviously, for a big patch of it wasn't like full crowds with obviously the virus and restrictions, but it felt very full to me coming from like the uni cricket and everything with no crowds. So it's an unbelievable atmosphere, and I'm looking forward to coming back out and playing in front of the crowd again.
And do you feel quite sort of comfortable playing in those big games and those big atmospheres? You would have done it for the quarter-final here when it was a sellout, and the 100 as well, where there are a lot of people watching and sort of expecting as well.
Yeah, it definitely sort of hits you when you walk on the field and you can hear the crowd, and maybe a few nerves sort of at the beginning, but I think for me personally, it might not be the same for everyone. It gives you that boost to go out and sort of just show what you can do, I guess, on the stage, and you're obviously doing it for your club for Notts. So if you can go and put in good performances and win games for the club, then that makes it sort of feel even more special.
And looking forward to this season, you've got a very similar squad to last year, plus the addition of Dan Christian and James Pattinson. I assume, from your point of view, that the squad is as strong as it could possibly be. Definitely,
yeah. I mean, obviously a couple of great additions. So I think the squad is in a good place as it is, and now obviously building on depth. So I think it's looking like we're in a good place to go out and put in a strong season, I think, of white ball cricket now.
And clearly there's been sustained success over a period of time. Is that down to everyone knowing their roles and playing a brand of cricket that you're all comfortable with?
Yeah, I think so. I think definitely knowing your role and being able to come out and express the way you want to play your cricket, and just back to deliver like your skills, I think is, and just a group of obviously talented and hard-working cricketers. So nothing short of hard worked and ready to go and perform and win games. So.
And in the 20th year of the Blast, how much would it mean to you personally and the squad as a whole to go all the way?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, coming off the back of obviously last season and the win for the guys years before, I think to come out and put in sort of a complete performance this year would be a nice sort of follow-up from last season, and would be obviously brilliant to go and win it this year.